Oh, is my mic gonna work? That's the question. It's gonna sound different, guys. It's gonna sound different. And it might not sound perfect right now because I haven't fully customized the mic. There's a lot of different options on this one there was compared to the other. So I apologize if the mic sounds a little bit odd. Or if it's too loud. If it's too loud, let me know. Basically, yeah, it doesn't. It's all. It doesn't sound. Doesn't sound right. I do need to sort of have a play with it. But I thought I'd come live anyway. I mean, you can hear me. It doesn't sound as I want it to, but you can hear me. I've moved from a condenser mic over to a XLR mic, so I'm having to do everything through a mixer now. So it's a little bit of a nightmare. Newcastle, yeah, Arsenal are bottling the Champions League. Could have put money on that. There's an echo. Yeah, there we go. I'll get rid of the echo. The good thing about this mic is, with the other one, I could only talk one direction into it. With this one, I talk directly into, like, the front part of the mic. So I don't have to have it literally sat in front of me. So I can now actually see both of my screens without a bloody microphone being in the way. But I will sort it out tomorrow. I'll have a play around. And hopefully by the end of the week it will be better. I've ordered a new pop filter and wire for my blue snowball. Nice. Alright. It might even be that it's could slightly be too gainy on this side as well. Looks a bit. I'll put the gain down to maybe 220. Put it down to 2 on this end. Yeah, that might be a little bit better. Anyway, let's just crack on. Keep me up to date on the Arsenal score. I'm very interested. I do like having a laugh. It's always good when someone in the family supports a team. And try pulling the mic close. If I get it any closer, it's going to be, I mean, blocking my screen for one. It's fine where it is. I just need to sort a few things with it. I need to do some testing, and I couldn't do the testing yesterday, unfortunately, because I was busy. I only got it set up very late last night, and I wanted to get it in place. All I've got it set up with really at the moment is the headphones. Nah, my old mic went to my brother. You almost got your Ezekiel. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna try and maybe put it a bit more. How would I do that? Like that. Try that. Alright, let's just go on anyway. You can hear me. It's gonna sound a bit odd. I will sort it at a later date. We're not gonna be live too much tonight. What's the time now? Because I haven't done anything with Friday's video. I probably should have not come live again till today. He chats online with his mates and everything, so that's what he uses it for. He's done streaming before in the past, I think, but not anything serious. Anyway, let's crack on. Where were we? We were doing... I don't even know where... Oh yes, we were going to this. Do I need to climb that? I think so, right? Wait, why is it doing that now? Oh shit. I did have a look and this mic isn't the mini one, the full size one, it's the mini one. And there's the XLR one, which is a different model because it's cheaper. This is the XLR one. XLR mic's alright as long as you set them up. We didn't win Eurovision. If it wasn't for a public vote, then we would have won. Oh wait, we've already been here, right? Oh, we were coming out from the Valk. Yeah, the Go XLR sort of thing that I purchased, which is just a basic one, is that cost me 130 alone. The better one costs, I think, like 3 something, so it is a lot of money. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going right now. I think we're just supposed to be coming out of this place. They're not pity points. They're an actual... point of, you know, it's how Eurovision works. Right, I think we gotta go back this way. I think. Yeah, I got the mini one. Which is nice because it lights up on the desk, but it is a lot of money. But they only got 400 plus points because for some reason people seem to think that winning Eurovision stops a war. It isn't going to. But they think it's evidently gonna work. Well, that was my stop. Hello? Where are you taking me? I'd rather get a stream deck.
See? The boat washed ashore. Someone did call a serpent earlier.
Yeah, stream deck. I don't know. How much is a stream deck? I don't even know.
Nope, still kinked.
I'm not sure how much they are right now. And let's be honest, the only reason we got so many points in Eurovision is because we've been probably the country helping Ukraine the most in terms of ammunition and stuff to fight the war with.
Get in. I will pull.
140 Argos. Yeah, stream deck's probably better.
You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth.
That is also true. There are a lot of Ukrainians at the moment who are outside the Ukraine.
From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Ha!
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait?
I'm a god.
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do?
Hold on, my camera's pointing too far up. That's better.
Can I fly? Turn invisible? I don't feel like a god.
Oh, pardon
I
me.
do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, you will learn.
Take the magic head, please.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Oh, we're going to the vault. Yes, I remember now.
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? Are you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie.
Ay,
The
ay, ay.
language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently. I wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure. Brock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Tearsvall, do we? I mean, we're gods. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
Well, let's see if we have any side missions, shall we? We have these here. I mean, I guess we can go and try these.
I will show you.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes, Roa the Knowledge Keeper sought out her husband in visions, but instead discovered Ragnarok. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Roa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Yes, you're telling me the story later. I believe I've been told to go back here. Because I need to do something here, apparently. In there. Not going up that way, because that takes us to the Valkyrie Council, which we don't want yet. Too strong for us. Is there anything even up? I don't think there's anything even up here. There isn't. there is another way to get to. Around there, potentially? Here? There's nothing I can get through here. Not that we've already done, so let's head back down. I mean, there is a way that away, but I think that's just taking us to... That's not taking us to the right bit. I mean, we can try and go there, but I don't think that's taking us to the right path. There once was a ship who put to sea. The name of the ship, the Boy of Tea. Oh, I can hit this now, right? Yeah. Big boy. Really, it was just Hacksilver, for God's sake. Where are we? We got a lot of it. We got 34k XP. From where? I have no idea. But I will upgrade these things. Because they are probably all very... And... Now actually, that's all level. That was level 2. I don't think that's even that good. Oh damn. It does no damage though. This one actually does damage and stun. I'm gonna upgrade it. Maxed out the skill tree there. Can't get to that. We don't have the XP yet, that's why. Shield combat. Let's go for it. Cool. And this axe I can't actually. Okay, let's go. What you get, buddy? Seagull. See, I have a feeling these things are in here. Or are they? I don't know if they're in here or not. Because this is the Council of Valkyries, I think. Or is it? I mean, we know there's something off in... I don't know how I get to that bit. That's the question. Well, let's have a wee explore, shall we? What's the worst that can happen? Jesus. Let's have a wee explore. Up.
Steady yourself, boy.
Oh Jesus! What the fuck? Oi! Ow!
I'm not ready.
Can you stop? Bang, 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 bang. Oh, wow. Those fists are flying, boy.
How did your friend become a
Ah,
dragon?
is that?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
It is this that we need to be doing. Okay. Let me get rid of that stupid... thing. Hey, come on. Hey, 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 hey. Down we go.
You've never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become
Where's the third one? Over there.
a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket
What's
from the
that?
wrong Vanir goddess.
Ow! See ya. Good night, bastard. He really does not like me, does he, eh?
Time to set him free. Remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Oh, hello. Ow!
Not yet.
Good night. Oh, not you. Ow. Ow! Good night. Got it. You made a Swiss roll in food tech. Oh, that's nice. I like Swiss roll. Problem is, I could eat a whole one. Bye, dragon.
There you go, you wee little bugger. Well, winning dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Too much jam. Don't matter. Dragon favor complete. Well, would you look at that, eh? What an achievement. And we got a new beast. Let's have a proper explore. Let's make sure we're not missed anything. What's that? More silver. Pretty sure there was a something up here, chest or something, I think. I cut a piece of it and all the jam came out the side. Oh dear.
Wonder who wrote this.
Decipher it, boy. Decipher it. Well done. What's in the chest? Spartium seal? Steel, rather. Ooh, serpent scale is white. Well, that's that jobbed. We haven't got any other side quests to do apart from visit the Council of Valkyries, which I don't think we can get to yet. I don't think. No. Well, we might be able to. I mean, I'm happy to give it a whirl. Luton's been knocked out of the playoffs. What a shame.
Whoa!
2-0. Ha ha. Newcastle away's tough at the moment, though. That's the thing. Arsenal needed to win that Spurs game. They needed to win it. And they did. Is this the boat dock? Yes. Let's get out here a sec.
Prepare yourself. Nice shot.
Ready and wait.
Good job, Atreus. Good job, buddy. There's a seagull. Poor goalkeeping. He came out of his net to clean up. Just gave him a tapping. Ah, good though. And people want us to take that donkey to the bloody World Cup. Even a fucking laugh. Are you having a fucking laugh? What the hell's that? No idea. Where are we? Oh, I had to call for it to come down. Not that I think we can go here yet. But I'm gonna check it just in case we can. It's blocked. But I'm pretty sure this is the way we need to go to get to there. I don't think there's any way up those rocks. Since people are saying he should go to the World Cup, I feel the pressure has got to him. Probably. Who do you think will sign Ben Foster? Anyone but Manchester United, hopefully.
Ah, more of those. Good.
Can you read this yet, boy?
Another name. Air.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Another Valkyrie. No, he's not coming back to us. I mean, Dean Henderson's going in the summer. Lee Grant's off on a free. People are saying that we will get Sam Johnstone as a number 2. What's his face will be a number 3. Tom Heaton will be United's reserve keeper. Johnston would be number 2 and De Gea would be number 1, which I would respect. I'd be cashing in. Cashing in on that on Dean Henderson. If you can get 30 or 40 mil for him, I'd be taking the fucking money, I tell you that. Great goalkeeper. Sadly, hit the squad at the wrong time, I think. Needs first team football. Oh, there's one of those crows up there. I wonder if I can hit it from here. I don't think I can. Oh, we're close. Wow. Open there. Where's my boat? Oh. Let's grab this eagle. Over here. Not an eagle, whatever it is. Seagull. Crow. Something. Missed it, really? Got it. Raven, that's it. He'll be flinging that sung at me. Oh, well, I didn't call him shite. But he's not ready to be Manchester United number 1. How can you drop De Gea after the season he's had? If we do manage to secure 6th place, I don't think it's all but confirmed yet until the final game. But if we do get that 6th place, we'd be 12th if it wasn't for De Gea.
What does it mean?
If not worse. They can't just abandon him and get him sold just because a new kid's come on the block. If he ain't prepared to wait, then he can fuck off somewhere else, either on loan.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the knowledge keeper. Smiling, Jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. But that's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
There's a C, there's an R, there's the N there, but how do I get that out of there? Oh! Watching now, baby. Hey, what? Punch him. Good night, sweet prince. Oh, hello. You want some? Yeah, yeah. Ow! Boy, shoot him! Finish him off. Maguire won't even be playing in the final game, so...
You are one vicious son of a bitch.
Oh yes, I am, bitch boy. Let me pull this lever down. Oh wait, now I can't reach it. Oh, unless I gotta go around. What is that in there? I don't want to know. Something bad. Is another dock? Yes. Is this? Yeah. Gold? Oh damn. Oh, we did a treasure map. Doesn't Tin Hawk's done? He started today, I think. From what I've heard. He started today. Question is... Yes, I saw the Blackpool player. Yeah. Oh, would I? Okay. Hold on. I'm guessing I can't get to that. Oh. Hold on, unless... I've got it. I have to bring the boat around here. Here. No, that's just a body of water. That ain't gonna work. How would I get that? How can I close that gate and get back around? That's the question. Oh, hold on. I can shoot that hit, right? Ah. Yes. Yes. That now means I can can move this. Like that. Then I should be able to bring the boat around. I hope. I've done it right. I should be able to bring the boat around here. Close this gate. Wait, have I done that right? Yes. Close this gate. Get the boat back round again. And one papan pang ting tang tong. We're through and we're in. Wait, did I not hit one? Wait, why is that not... Hit it. Oh, it's the last one I gotta hit. That's it, right? Bang. What's in this bad boy? Oh, yeah. What's in here? Some goodies, I hope. Hoping there's some goodies in here for me. Don't know. Some goodies, hopefully. Silver. What was down this way? Ooh. More goodies. More goodies. Oh, that's it. We did get a serpent scale though, which can be used to upgrade some things. That's handy. I think that's everything we need to do on that island. We might be able to mount up over there. How would I get to that? Back the other way and take a right? Around here? Kind of. Oh, it's these doors, right?
Ed, you are full of stories.
Oh, there's a
When will
chest
you
there.
tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well,
You
my
want a
brothers.
corker, do ya?
Tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart.
Shut up.
So the giants had to complete him with stone. And we'll pick this up later.
Yes, we will. Because I've seen something else. A big boy chest. What is that? A rapid blade attack. Oh, this is for blades. Big boy damage. Holy schmuckle. What the? I still think the other one we have is better. Blade storm. Oh. That's good if you're taking out loads of enemies. Not just one. Get back in the boat, boy. Now. This is where I want it to be. Right here. There's that bird flying around there. I don't know if I can reach it from here. Oh. Hidden area discovered. Stone Falls. Chest, silver. We take the silver. Take the silver. Boy, shoot. Oh, really? Yeah. Big game. What is that? Savathium steel and serpent scale. We'll take it. Don't know where this is taking us. We're going to some other location right now. But I was told this is what I need to do. I was told to make the story easier, I need to do these sort of other islands and stuff like that. Fuck, I missed it. Bang. Now what does this do? It's a chest. How do I get that chest?
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
The Arsenal score still
Unlikely.
2-0.
You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Destroy the
Why do you
statue.
hate Thor so much?
Oh,
After my father passed, my mother built this statue
where is it? This over here, right?
over his grave.
Is this how we get to those Valkyries, maybe?
Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. First we were thrilled, we quickly took advantage.
Yeah, sometimes Prime delivery is a bit of a fraud. Sometimes it's not always.
Nothing but grief.
Oh, Jesus. Ow!
At the red.
Good night. Good night. Newcastle 1-2-0.
God,
Supercar just kicked me out as soon as I hit 10. I have to wait 6 hours until I get my rewards. LOL.
boy.
I don't know where I am right now, by the way.
Treasure map. All right.
Another treasure map. I mean, there's that bird somewhere around here. Saw it flying. That raven. Oh. Arsenal joining United. At least Arsenal were in the hunt for top 4. Were they? I'm not laughing. Got it! What a shot. We all knew Arsenal were going to bottle the top 4. I could have told you that weeks ago. That's that bridge we crossed over. What does this do? Oh, I see. Wait, so how would I get back over to there?
My father's grave lies on an island to the
Oh, this
east.
way. Shut up, spirit.
Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.
Love that. Luckily, Raw's on tonight, so that ends exactly when the reward comes. Who's winning Europa on Thursday? Ooh,
One more for the collection.
I'm gonna say the Joes. It's Stuttgart in the there. Is it? No, it's not Stuttgart, is it? It's Frankfurt rather, not Stuttgart. Frankfurt. I would go for. They're a good team. German teams know how to win cup finals. They've got a resiliency that British teams don't have.
I cannot rest while my mother's murderer stands above my father's grave.
Oh shit, it's opening that gate.
You're smart.
Wait, so that's gonna get us where? Oh, into there. I get you. I get you. I still don't know how I'm gonna do this though. How do I get these chests? I need one of those balls. Let's investigate. Let's go back down. I'd have to almost... Oh, hey, buddy. Fuck off. Bitch ass. As much as we'd all love to see Rangers winning the European Cup, I can't see it happening. Not that it won't happen, just because I don't see it happening. It can definitely happen. But it'll be tough. It'll be tough against those Germans. It will be tough. Who's in the final of the conference league? There's got to be something.
My father was buried with a valuable family heirloom. It is yours, if you help me.
Oh wait, I can just shoot it, right? Yeah, easy. Why is Eurovision called Eurovision when Australia and Azerbaijan are in it? Well, Azerbaijan are kind of one of those countries like Turkey where they're kind of in Europe and kind of not. And with what's its face? With Australia were invited to participate in Eurovision in 2015 for the 50th or 60th anniversary because they're a big fan of Eurovision, and then they just kept their spot ever since. How do I get in this one? That's a good question. I can still use that thing. Can I pick it up? No. Roma versus Feyenoord. Oh, good game. I think, again, I think Mr. Mourinho will win that one. Winner. Serial winner. Wins finals. Not too sure how I'd go about getting this one. Without one of those plants. Is there something this way that can help me? No. A Ramsey Thunderbolt. Okay. Tavernier panel. Fair enough. Fair enough. And Champions League final, I will say... I'll say Madrid win 1-0 in the final of the Champions League.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder.
But
the lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do
wait,
you
what does
listen?
that do?
Yes.
Good.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Was I?
Salah's
Oh,
already
yes.
injured, is he not?
The real story of Hrungnir the Brawler. A giant with head
He
and
went off
heart of
injured in the
stone.
FA Cup final.
Strong, to be sure. Not so appearance. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of
Pretty sure
boasts and
Ramos is, or
antics,
not
all
Ramos,
for the amusement
Salah's
of the
injured
court.
already.
I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock He doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars
Or
of
is
laughter
this-
echo through the palace halls.
Weitgard.
That's an awful
Pass.
story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
You want a beach here?
As long as Liverpool don't win the league title, I couldn't care if they win the Champions League. Oh, great. Oh, great. There's a lot of people here. Oh, Jesus. He's very unhappy. Yes, dead. Ah!
I'm ready.
Ow! Ow! What the fuck? I'm burning. Ow! Whoop. There's health there, I could really do with that. Take that, bitch in lava ancient.
That's his good spot. Get it.
See ya. Those things are a piece of piss now. We're too strong for those damn ancients. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the looty loot. I simply burn. Give me the loot. Well, I'll tell you a scary video I saw. Not really scary. Not scary as in... scary as in sort of eye-opening. So, I'm sure most of you have heard of the streamer XQC, right? The Canadian bloke who used to do Overwatch. Obviously, very, very popular in Twitch and all that. And I saw a video the other day on YouTube titled XQC wakes up twice during Adept, his partner, stream with sort of night terrors. And I was like, nah, there's no way this has to be some sort of debate or something. But generally, the guy, like, he literally jumps out of his skin while he's asleep and wakes up and cannot go back to sleep. And it's crazy that he finds that much energy to stream. And I can see why he streams so much now, because he just can't sleep. And I really do feel for people who get night terrors and stuff, because I don't actually think there's a cure for it. out there. Just gotta live with it. Oh, hello. It's my favorite little blue friend.
Hey, look who's back up and about. Didn't I tell
Boy.
you it'd be fine?
Sir,
Shut up, blue man.
Vader,
Deciphering something.
Southern Outpost.
Why are we all in the fucking darkness? I can't see where I am.
Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
I'd heard rumours of a powerful dwarf ruling over some poor sods not far from here. Not that you asked me.
Shut up.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand, anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? Pulled the ring off on Vard at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
Alright, big boy. Let's see what we can upgrade.
Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all
I don't even know
blissful.
what... Oh, my... What is my
Shit, you
talisman?
better clear out before I get all frisky.
Takes my vital down a lot. My pommel, I can upgrade it again. We'll do it.
Don't better get too thirsty now.
Wait, that's not my pommel anyway, is it? That's not even the one I have on. Fuck's sake.
What you need, kid?
Yeah, that's not in the ones we have on. Brilliant. I can buy enchantments. I don't really want to buy any enchantments right now. I can also buy a solid Savathium steel for 10,000. Maybe we need to craft some new armor. Chest armor. I mean, a lot of this just gets rid of a lot of our stuff. Not that we can do a lot of it anyway. A lot of it's worse than what we've already got. That's the thing. I mean, yeah, I get that you can upgrade and stuff, but even so, I don't want to get rid of my runic either, really.
Son?
I need hardened
What
Savathium steel, which I can buy right now.
Now
Let's grab
about
those
that other
things.
thing.
Shut up, dwarf. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going here right now, but I'm going to anyway. Send the boy in first. Oh, hello. Ah! You bastard! Get off me! Get out of there. Get out of here. Too easy. Seek a little chest hiding. Survive from steel. Not bad. have a chest. We take it. Some more. Oh, there's some dragon fragments there as well.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather.
Dragon, probably?
But they died anyways.
Ow! Get off me! Wolf versus wolf. Piss off. My god, fucking wolves, man. Fucking wolves.
What does it say?
Veda Douther. It means hunting death. Great.
You law. The lore.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Come read, boy. Come read.
Curse the Dwarf King. Bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
they are dead now. Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
Stay focused, boy. Where are we gonna go? This way, right? We are going the right. I don't even know. It's all in cloud, so I'm not even sure if we're supposed to be exploring here. There is a boat here. I can drag the boat. Love that.
How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
Vitagard.
I guess they must...
Ah, we found the area. Love that.
have been pretty important dwarves.
Where's the statue? Over here. We'll give the whole area an explore. Don't worry about that.
I have a question. Well, here it is. It's gotta have a weak point. Somewhere.
Holy shit, that was a one bang. One bang headshot, bang a lang a lang, ting tang dong. Whoop. Did I watch Dragon Offer? No, I didn't. I really don't watch WWE house shows all that often. Oh, you're pissed now, are you? You're pissed? Oh god, he climbed up. Ow. Big plays. Big boy plays. Is there another entrance to this island or something? How do I get to the statue? There's one of those birds. How do I kill the statue? I want to kill it.
There he goes. Was he planning on doing this himself? He looks about ready to topple over.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Where's the last bit? Oh, it's up there. See ya.
So tough.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
Return
I
to
know,
the
I know.
disciple
I
of
was just
thought.
joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry.
Where is he? Really, we've got to go all the way back out here? Are you kidding me? Well, let's have an explore on our boat first.
Father,
Let's
why
make
do the
his
gods
gold.
cause so much trouble for mortals?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
Well, at least we're doing some good, right?
More
Maria,
gold.
can you start that story again from before?
If I recall, we had begun to discuss the origin of Ymir, the first giant. In the beginning, there was Ginnungagap, the great void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form
Oh, this is a completely different way right now.
and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came up.
That sounds like a dragon.
Not another dragon. Oh, hey, buddy. Whoa. Oh. Buddy. Good night, buddy. Good night. See you later. Too easy. Too easy. Too damn easy. There's a dragon around here. I can hear him. He's up there. There is the dragon. First.
Focus up.
Ow. That hurt. Pick that scroll up.
Small where those came from.
Wonder if there was any health dropped around there. Dragon's going nuts. There is
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
no current health. What is this to, I wonder? Oh wait, I know what it does. There's this gate over here, right? Yeah. Easy. Da-da-da. Up, up, up. Now, I very much doubt this is going to be a fight. Isn't. Dust of Realms. Okay. Wow, he just caught him in one hand like it was nothing. Fine.
Ooh, good fun.
Good night, motherfucker. Good fucking night. How was my holiday? It was good. It was good. I got very burnt. And my skin is now suffering for it. But apart from that, it was a nice break. Even though it wasn't anywhere per se luxurious, I guess some people will call it, because oh, you didn't go abroad and whatnot. But it's the break just from not having to wake up and think, oh, I've got to wake up and log on, take calls. It was just a nice break. A nice break out of the house. The accommodation was really nice. How do I get to that? Oh, I have to knock a thing down. Maybe I can't do that yet. But no, it was nice. It was a nice break. Then as soon as I came back home again, I was like, that was it. I was like, ah, I need another break. Which I do have another break coming up soon. It's only, what, I think 7 weeks? Oh, Jesus, hello. It's only like another 6 or 7 weeks until I have 2 weeks off. So that's chilling.
It is a dragon. Is this one chained up too?
Plus, I started my new work role today, so I'm not on services work anymore. Unless it's desperate times and it's really busy.
Yes, sir.
So that's good as well. Bit of a breath of fresh air. When you do the same role for almost coming up to 3.5 years, well, actually no, because my role for half of last year was different. So let's say basically 3 years of just doing customer services work, you do need a change.
Watch out for the dragon breath.
I am aware, boy.
Ow! Jesus. Lol, one shot. Ow. That hurt.
What's happening?
What's happening, you trace, mate? Is I need to charge my fucking phone. Ow, what the fuck? Oh, you fucking bastard. Ow. Okay, let's wait for the dragon to attack one more time. And then we'll run out. 3, 2, 1, go.
A chained dragon? Mother used to tell me stories. Can we help him?
This dragon is dangerous.
I guess so. But it sounds so sad.
Not sure where you get sad from all the roaring and fire breathing, lad.
One shrine gone. One shrine gone.
Mother had a story about the dragon. The shrine must be related.
There were 3 rooms on the pedestal.
We've got to find the other 2 and free him.
It does not concern us.
I know, but it's what Mother would have wanted. And it just seems right.
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
Lol. There's smoke. Ah.
Not very many graves here. This must have
Who
been
cares about the graves? I don't. Ow.
I thought you said it'd be dangerous to destroy the other ones.
If it was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
There's 2.
We will see.
I think you can reach me here. Where's the 3rd? I have no idea. It's over the other side. Wait, over this way? Over this bridge, over this bridge, over this bridge. Run, 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 run. Oh. Bugger me. What? Is it over there? It's down on that. We've got to do this, right? How? I don't know. How do I get to here? Is this up here? Oh wait, hold on. Well, that's had no effect at all. Shoot. Fuck off, Chuggone. Nobody likes you, Mr. Chuggone.
Guess this actually was a pretty big set.
No longer.
Swatted. Ow, who's that? Try to shoot. Who shoot me now? Yes, Atreus. Big boy. Wow. how do we get this final ruin? Well, that's how we get to that. But that's not helping me get to this ruin. And I doubt this is the way either. This is something that we can do. Sure. Ah! Fucking jump scare. My god. That was scary. That was scary. My lord. Whoa. Up. What do I want? Sure, no. I don't want rage, I don't want rage. I'll take the XP stone, I guess. Here's this big old chest again. Atreus, don't fucking stand in the way, you dipshit. One seal destroyed. I need these other seals, dog. I need these other seals. I don't see any seals. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. I didn't have any storms here or any lightning here last night. Oh, hey, buddy. Ow! There's one dead. Whoa. Oh. Rest in peace, sunshine. Alright, what do we got here then? This is gonna take us somewhere completely different though, no? This isn't gonna help us do this dragon.
Look here.
Sir.
Read this, boy. Read it up.
This is good to know.
Oh, I'm very glad. But that's good to know.
This should be easy to solve now.
Wait, there's an end here. Okay, well, let's just match. Oh, wait. I get you. That's gotta be that.
What's through here?
Unless that's an N. It's gotta be that. Okay, that's lit. That's it.
What did they say, boy?
Sure. It means means to believe or to have faith in. So they still had faith in their king, even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have
I don't know where we are going right now.
faith despite his failures.
Is that another Valkyrie, maybe?
I'll knock him down! I'm set!
I don't know if this is in the a Valkim here or
Atreus,
what.
follow me.
I
Here,
don't know.
boy. Another one.
I haven't seen Simon's new video. No.
Mother liked her. A great huntress.
That's right. Queen of the Hunt, they called her.
That's her father. And all the animals she hunted.
He taught her.
And the last one. Her father,
Oh, I could have just dropped nails on them.
both of them. In the snow.
And they're still there. It's quite a story.
Where am I now? I don't even know. Ow. Good night. And another one. Good night.
Look at this place.
A ruin.
Well, yeah. But if a dwarf built it, they must have been impressive back when he ruled.
Is this the final shrine? It is. Ow. Lol. Too easy.
That's the last one. I guess now we find out if dragons can be faithful or not.
Have that. Now I can open this up as well. Oh, I've seen the videos he's been doing. Why is he collabing with it? I get worried about that. How old is Lauren Alexis? I mean, I know she's old enough to make her own decisions and all that, but I just find it a bit unethical. A bloke of that age doing that kind of shit with a girl of that age, I just find a little bit odd. In fact, not a little bit odd, a lot a bit odd. I find it very strange. Oh, hey, friends. You can't hit me, na 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 na. Oh, they're dead.
One more for the collection.
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Let's have a look in here then. Some more. Yes. God, we're just
Look
getting
here.
so lost. I need to end in 8 minutes. I'm just exploring further and further into this cave.
The Dwarf King made his subjects hunt dragons and other monsters for him? Some king, huh?
Focus up.
Oh! Well, that was easy. Too easy.
Father? You may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
He will attack.
I know, but it feels wrong to keep them in a cage like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
I can't hear their thoughts. I can.
Ignore them and ready yourself.
Okay.
Wait. Who are we gonna fight here? Fuck it. Oh, it's just one of these. It's easy. Ow. Okay, that hurts. Ow.
What's your right?
Running. I am not in a good way right now. We're taking this guy down. This is easier than it looks. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna have to go Spartan Rage. Yeah, easy. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Fall Guys has finally announced the release guide for Xbox. What, next year is it? When is it? Do humor me. Ow.
What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle, instead of rotting in a cage.
Your skill is improving. You fought well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father.
Trash, you did bloody brilliant there, mate. You're a godsend. Now what's in this big boy? Wait, this is the way we came in, though. June 21st. How lovely. And it's going to be free. Well, I applaud them for making it free. I can't open that door from here, really? I mean, the game's been out, what, for 2 years now? No, more than that. Just under 2 years. No. Just under 3 years. The game's a bit dead now. For them to be charging money, I mean, I don't know how much it was. Wasn't it for free on the PS when it came out? Let me see if I can get to this dragon and then we will call it for today, I think. See if I can free the dragon. Easy enough to do. People have been asking for a refund, really? Through PS Plus. A lot of PS users have PS Plus.
Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
A lot of console players just buy more of those for their, you know, corresponding console.
You're welcome.
See you, dragon. Dragon's gone. There's a raven in there.
Whoa.
Well, that was easy. I have no idea how I'd go about knocking that down. But I will happily take this health. And I will happily take a save there. So thank you all very much for watching, guys. That is going to conclude today's God of War playthrough, both on YouTube and on Twitch for you guys watching live as well. So thank you both all very much for watching today. I'm going to crack on, try and get the last episode done for YouTube and then start cracking on with this one. So hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you all on Twitch on Wednesday. Peace out.